When?
You see Poirier just make the pog face. Ooh! That's how we done got from the mountain!
Fairfax.
Oh, he just basically ran up its.
He went from
Oh!
the Chrysantine base all the way up the mountain to Fairfax.
Would it be making so much sense?
We always thought that he was shadowing us in the mountain. But he really did leave us alone. If this is true. Then the question is, how do you have eyes on us? To know that we were in need of help.
That one might have been, oh shit. What's his name?
Describe him.
The Clint's other father.
Julius.
Julius. It might have just been Julius sending him at that point.
Maybe. Julius would be the one to request Captain authorization and assistance against the Type 6.
And in the instance, Riker would probably be the only one that could make it. Well, 7, but it'd take him still 30 seconds, minute to make it there.
7 already gave me that card. So he was there too in the way. Okay. Turns out the old dog still got plenty of new tricks, huh? Good to know. Good to know.
So anyways, just something I wanted to bring up.
Go put the hand on Cass's shoulder. Appreciate it. Like, genuinely. Aside from us teasing you, it is good to know.
It is really funny seeing you be a nervous wreck when most of the time you're like so very confident in what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good point. Eisen wasn't around when we had our little time in Almira, was she? Our little stint in Almira.
His face goes pale.
She never heard about all the people throwing themselves at you, did she?
Even paler.
I mean,
I'm sure she
not my
would
point.
be worried about it.
No. I mean, you fend them off with a stick, so it's all good. Better than I don't remember who it was, but yeah, better than most.
Kind of squints at that for a second. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're all casually enjoying a city. Like, the bread there is so good, though, right? Bradford? Please.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. But you're not jumping out with the distraction on this one.
Bro,
Casually enjoying our sister.
For the benefits.
guess that. Well, that's what I had to say. So.
You should probably take your leave before Clint thinks of more things to bully you with.
I'm not bullying. I'm just saying, she's in good hands.
As Clint looks away to say that, Bradford just the shoe hand, go.
Got my blessing.
He turns back. Do?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad. You got my blessing, me of all people, and how he gestures at his himself manifests psionic energy. Me of all people, might not be a good thing to catch my blessing. My dark. He does twiddly hands. Dark blessing. But you got it.
He looks over to you, Bradford.
There would be genuinely no one else that I could think of, or even that I could not think of, that I would prefer this situation to be happening.
Okay, because if y'all were uncomfortable at all,
I mean,
we're brothers,
yeah.
we're family.
Yeah. I try not to think on the we're family part when your situationship comes up. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop talking about it, and you'll accept our blessings, and you can go to Iceland if she even cares. Say it. You got it.
Yeah, I've been dealing with that situation with Erica for like years. No, it's just a bit of
Yes, think we're childhood friends. That's what it is. Childhood friends. Childhood maybe friends is strong for Eric. Childhood allies. Childhood experimental test subjects. You know that sort of stuff. Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta call it.
Can part fiends blush?
Well, for the record, it meant the world.
Bradford would stand up and hold out his arms for like a hug.
Turn in the token for this one, boys.
I can't turn my token. Yay!
As soon as Castor hugs Bradford, going to go, cheating on Iceland already, and with her brother too. Oh, the drama.
Bradford's gonna grab the closest cup and just throw it at Clint.
Catches it. Precognitively catches it.
You
like
catch
fucking,
it. All right, good job.
Like fucking Daredevil catching the brick being thrown at Peter Parker.
How did you do
I'm a
that?
really good lawyer.
Yeah.
Sets the cup down.
You always that fast.
Awesome.
Saw it coming.
Okay. Thanks. This was a good conversation.
Yep, and I got a mission statement to send over to Maven.
Wait,
As
Jericho
he
wasn't there for
turns to walk away, you hear him just take a deep sigh out and breathe. Hey, don't none of y'all be getting any ideas about my sister, though.
I don't know how many of us are single at this point.
Just points back and forth.
Thank you.
Oof. Quentin would fold under the Poe ire. I wouldn't do that. You don't know what trouble you're getting him into, Bradford. You don't know what trouble you're getting my boy into.
Yo, I just finished mending up my vest. Looking good again.
Very good.
I mean, you only have the one hole to really fix up, so.
If you don't be getting out of here right now, I swear to God.
Don't even have to try. Puts his hands behind his head.
Clint shakes his head, like, in, not shame, but, like, pity for Quentin, like, the poor bastard. He's got to remember that now. You just made a cool memory for him.
Good.
Good. Be afraid of his sister.
We gossip
He
way too
looks
much.
back and crosses his arms. Too thin.
Too thin.
That's your.
No, let him.
Not his character, or the fact that he like sleeps with a knife under his pillow, or that he's. No, never mind.
Well, you didn't be getting to that point. Think of the babies that be starving all the time. Nope.
All right. Quiz's like just looking away, like, okay, cool.
This is so funny.
Scoffs and talks to himself. Ain't no weak blood coming in the Umpway line. I just want to be telling you.
Okay. Quint's gonna sit down in that one of these seats here and just begin thinking of the 25 words he has to send to Maven.
As you do. Jericho? Leona lays the full details onto you.
Including the space expedition?
Correct. So, what do you think?
I'm curious how you expect any ship to make it in past the firmament is what is the barrier to make it past the firmament. without us forgetting everything.
There are protections. Just remember, and you tell Clint as well, nothing is taken. It is exchanged. You have lost something, but you will find what is gained in its stead. It's not how they operate. Just might not like the deal you. Be done. I have team working. If you looked at calculations, we've done trial.
Trials.
A trial. Resources can't afford more than that. Not enough time.
And you want to do this after Alvasora?
Do this when I have it.
Say again?
I want to do this when enough people are ready. But while they cling to a false hope, no one's going to do that. While they're comfortable, while they can sit inside their cities, they're not going to know the danger until it's too late.
There are innocents who aren't able to make that choice, though, Leo.
Grieve for them. I mourn for them. But I'd rather lose some than all. If 1,000 people have to die so generations will know peace, will be able to look up and see the sun again, then it is worth it. And I know you know that too.
Do you think the old lion had to make this choice when he decided about the stars?
I know he realized far too late the cost of what his bargain was. He thought we were all going to be as strong as him. But that will of fire runs strong, and the blood of man still.
Can you tell me now, without any doubt, with full belief, that this is the only way?
She pauses for a second. And you've seen this before. When someone dear to her puts her to the question, a softness does come out. Don't think any single shackle we put upon ourselves will make us not a slave. Must be broken. Until then, even if there is a measure found, it's only temporary. It's something that has all the time in the world.
And all the time beyond it.
She nods. Can't do this alone. Strong.
Maybe not. But you'd I'd give it a damn good effort. But damn it. I would follow you to the ends of the earth, Leo. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. I'm with you. As I always was.
She, in an instant, runs over and embraces you, and years of tension fall off her shoulders.
I think as he embraces the woman he loves, Jericho, his knees buckle, and he cries in a manner he has not been able to do since the massacre. And for the first time in a long time, he finally feels like his own self.
I think as your knees buckle, she falls to the ground with you. As you make this decision, you get just the briefest moments of solitude. And as you do, time passes. Who knows how much time? But eventually you do hear, "Hey, we got land out here. I can see the water."
Duty calls.
As she leaves your arms and wipes her eyes. And it's time to play our rules again.
Gives her a nod. Though I will need to be selfish for but a moment before we head back out there. Back at the site of the massacre. You didn't say it back. I love you, Leona Van Damian.
I have, will always love you in this life.
I've always known. It's just nice to hear it.
As she says that, she turns away from you and pulls her robe over one shoulder, and on the back of her right clavicle, you can see those words etched into her.
There they are. He lays his hand upon it. Presses a kiss into her temple. And will say, if there were anyone else, I'd probably harp on you for putting it someplace you can't even see it. But something tells me you know exactly where it is.
Had to put it someplace that it would never not have my back. It was the only practice.
There you go, getting all poetic again. I missed that. Let's go. I think we've got it
As
done here.
you leave the airship begins to sail. Alright, we're here. How do we get down?
We plan on keeping this thing?
This thing's built more for revelry than war.
The engines might be salvageable, though. I mean, I know a way to get down. I don't know about a way of conveying this to any other location.
Can we alter our course?